For joining us right here on Midday, Kentucky. Was it Monday that we had Nick from the Weekly Juicery in?
Yes.
Yes, you started the Weekly Juice Cleanse yesterday. I started today. We're going to be busy, everyone.
I know. I'm loving the weekly juicery. I feel really energized drinking the juices.
Well, you're day two.
Yeah.
Day one's always a little bit harder, the first few hours. But I just want to know, do you not have Michelle Obama arms? Because that promo was just about me saying that you had flabby arms.
I know, it's
and now
horrible.
I feel bad.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
This
But, you know, Lydia is really helping me out with some tips and ideas. So,
well, Lydia's coming on every month, and she's going to be doing more live demonstrations on how to tone a woman's body.
Bottom? Were you going to say bottom?
No, it almost came out. It almost came out, but I thought I'd shut up. Hey, you need to tell everyone about this amazing, huge deal that we're doing.
Yes, it's amazing. It really huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Are you and your fiance the ultimate UK fans? That's our question, because guess what? You can enter the ultimate Big Blue wedding giveaway worth over $25,000.
Yeah, this is so cool. It's a UK themed wedding with wedding features, wedding reception at the Hillary J. Boone Center at the University of Kentucky, rehearsal dinner at the club at UK's Spindletop Hall. Men's suits are supplied from Gino's Formal Affair. Your amazing photo shoot with Jen Folio Portrait Arts. Music for the night is from Riptide Productions. Hair and makeup from Posh Salon and Spa. Wedding bands provided by Rivard Fine Jewelry, and flower arrangements by Natural Endeavors. Your wedding cake supplied by Martine's Pastries. And as we said, this contest has a value of over $25,000. So sign up now. Share with your friends.
Well, of course, all you have to do to enter is go over to WTVQ.com and click the contest tab, submit a photo of you and your fiance, and also explain why you are the biggest UK fan and why you, of course, need to win this wedding. And I'm thinking that you can take that course, my friend, where you become a minister online, and maybe you can officiate the wedding.
Never
We'll
thought
just
about
throw
that,
that
Troy.
right in there.
I just,
Or do you
wow.
want to
Very
do
cool.
that?
I didn't
Maybe
know.
all three of us could do it.
Sure.
Goodness knows what
Wouldn't
it'd be
that
like,
be
everyone.
interesting?
Do you think that's a good idea?
I think it's wonderful.
I think it's a brilliant prize, everyone.
That's crazy.
Like,
It really
it's the
is-
wedding of all weddings.
It seems, I mean, it's one of the biggest prize packages I've ever seen. Is it
Yeah,
not? I
this
mean,
is great.
I mean, it's huge. So.
Well, you never know. Jimmy's coming on. Jimmy Nash is coming on a little bit. He might give away a house.
Well, there we go.
I don't know.
What do you think, Jimmy?
He's over there running out of the studio right now.
He's like, cut it.
Hey guys, I wanted to ask your thoughts on this. Now, when we were growing up as kids on the farm, we literally ate anything that was put in front of us, not just from the dinner table, but also would be out in the, horse paddocks and the cow paddocks, and we wouldn't wash our hands and
No
we'd be
hand
eating
sanitizers
dirt
and
all
all that.
sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Well, parents sterilize their kids' pacifiers, toys and hands, but all that cleaning could be wreaking havoc on children's immune systems, according to a University of Chicago. Scientists who specializes in microbial ecosystems by sheltering little ones from beneficial bacteria in the environment, well-meaning parents can ultimately trigger future allergies, such as asthma and eczema. Now, here's the thing. I have some of my buddies back home in Australia who have their kids, and their kids, they do gluten-free diet, vegan diets, all sorts of things, and they are like sterile children. Does that make sense? But they are continually on antibiotics. They get the flu at the drop of a hat. They're continually sick. And where do you stand that with your kids?
Yeah,
Do you let them eat whatever they want? If it's on the ground, eat it.
Well, no, we have the 5 second. We have like a 3
5-second
second
rule.
rule.
Yeah,
You know, the kids
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
stretch
yeah.
it to 5 seconds. I prefer 3, but sometimes they're so eager they just.
Oh,
put
I've
it.
seen you drop stuff and do the bend and snatch.
I did not. But as far as with the immune system, I do think it's important for kids to be able to, build up their immune system.
Yeah.
If everything is so sanitized, it is concerning. And you're right. I mean, I've seen that, and that's a concern as far as the antibiotics, kids being on antibiotics all the time. The doctors, when I was in pharmaceutical sales, we used to talk about that in offices a lot. Their concern about antibiotic resistance with a lot of medications. So, and these.
Well, the
diseases,
studies
so.
are saying that you really need to allow kids to have all these germs and eat these things. I'm not saying that they need to, go and pick stuff up out of the garbage can.
Right.
I'm not saying that, but like, you know, I think letting them be kids and not
Yeah.
so, you know, controlling with what they're doing around. And, you know, if they eat a little bit of dirt, does it really matter?
Yeah, I don't actually know any parents that are like that. Any of my friends that have kids. I think there's always that right at first with a baby.
I think the
Right.
first
But
kid maybe,
everyone,
yeah.
all of my other friends, I mean, obviously they're watching their children, but I think it's a healthy balance.
I don't know. I
So I
think
don't know anyone that's
shake
anal
your
about
head
it.
yes or no, our Mr. Cameraman. Are you like that with your kiddies? You let them eat whatever? Yep.
Pretty
see?
much.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think most people just do as they please.
You know, I had a friend who was kind of a germaphobe, and she was, you know, she was always hand sanitizing and doing that, and she was the same way with her children as well. And
Yeah.
but I do notice that the kids are sick a lot. You know, you've got to let them build up that immune system, and I know
Yeah.
you want to keep them safe, you want to keep them in a bubble and whatnot, but you know, kids got to be
Yeah.
kids.
Hey, did you put that on Facebook?
I did.
Okay, head over to our Facebook page at Midday Kentucky. Tell us what your thoughts are, and tell us whether you wrapped your kids in cotton wool as they were growing up, or, you know, you let them, you know, be
Kids.
and
Yeah.
do whatever they want. I'm not quite sure what this is that you're talking about. What is it?
Well, thank you. I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability.
5 best ways to ward off.
Mosquitoes. So yeah, it's mosquito season right now.
Do you think I
obviously.
should have known that? It just says
would
here,
think.
5 best ways to ward off.
Oh, that's all it says. It does.
I'm thinking,
Okay.
what, to ward Katie and Meal?
Yes. The cross.
Yeah.
To you. No,
Good
I'm just kidding. But yeah, as far as with mosquitoes, right now, I mean, they can really ruin, you know, your evenings going into, you know, at sunset or even at sunrise in the mornings too. Those are the peak times for mosquitoes. And I came across an article which was really cool, ways that you could deter the mosquitoes from coming around that are chemical free. So these are chemical free ideas. The first one is wear light colors. It's
Really?
Yes, what they said was that mosquitoes are drawn to darker tones of clothing because their peak time of being out is sunrise and sunset. So the lighter clothing tends to blend in with the horizon and makes you less of a target.
I
They're
didn't
not
know
attracted
that.
to it. I didn't either. I thought that was interesting. Also, it says surround yourself with lavender. And I thought this was really cool. I didn't know this either.
What are you going to do, plant a lot of lavender now around your house?
I certainly will. I think it's,
Really?
yeah, you can, and it's beautiful too. You can add it to pot, you know, your plant pots and things like that. Mix it in with other flowers. It's beautiful. But it said that this fragrant plant does triple duty by fending off mosquitoes, moths, and flies. So you kind of get, you know, you get the triple effect on this. So I like
well,
that
back in
idea.
the day, back in like many moons ago, like other centuries, women used to walk around with the lavender posies because
Yes.
of the odor, because they were so
Yes,
unsanitary.
That's right. That's right. They have a necklace that they actually put it
That's
into.
right, my
Isn't it?
dear.
I know a little bit, don't I, on the history end? Thanks to Doug.
When you were born.
I've experienced, I've lived it. Okay, the next one is shove a dryer sheet in your pocket. How easy is that? I had no idea. Did you guys know this? Does anybody know this? I had
I
no
don't even
idea.
know if I've got a dryer sheet in the house.
Well, you need to get some because it helps to keep the mosquitoes away.
Yeah, I don't have dryer sheets on here.
I just
You do
ran out,
realise
actually.
you're talking to people that don't go outside. So we're just letting you roll with this segment. You do get that, don't
Now,
you?
wait a second. You started walking in the evenings, right? So
Yeah, but it's not dark.
well,
It's beautiful daylight. You're more concerned about your weekend trip with the kids that you're
I am.
doing
I am.
because you're going camping.
Yes, we're going camping, so this was all helpful for this trip as well. But it's helpful for other viewers
Yeah.
that are watching as well. Also, eat more garlic. I thought this was a good one. I love garlic, so easy there.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah, it
That's
helps.
just normal.
It as it comes out of
Yeah.
your pores, it helps to.
All right, this
repel
one's
those
ridiculous.
mosquitoes.
Blow them away.
Here's the last
With
one.
your personality.
Blow them away with a fan. And I didn't know this. If you take a fan and you have it out on the patio, aim it downward because they said that the mosquitoes fly low to the ground because they don't like wind at all. They can't.
Oh.
They can't fly well in wind. They can't
Okay.
navigate. So aim it toward the ground because they tend to always fly low.
Lisa, I love that you do a study every now and then, but I'm not quite sure why this one was.
I think it's very helpful.
Fascinating.
And someday you're going to be out
No,
in
I will. No,
infested
when
areas.
I'm in areas that have that Zika virus,
Yes.
I'll be like, hey, Lisa, what were those tips?
Yes, I'm going to be like,
Got
gosh,
you.
I can't remember.
Hey, we're going to move along to this topic with Miss Katie, and it's a mum who takes selfies and makes crazy amount of money.
This is
I'm
crazy. So this is an
loving this.
Instagrammer. Her name is Summer. So she basically rose to Instagram fame by posting revealing photos of herself. She's a mom, and she describes herself as having the average mom body.
Oh,
You
she's
know,
got
she
posy
still
flowers.
has. So well, some of them are a little X-rated,
So
so
the
we
lavender.
couldn't show you.
What do you mean?
Well, they're sexy poses that they started getting more and more revealing. And she says that she has the average mom bod. You know, she doesn't cover up her stretch marks or flabby arms or anything like that. And after she rose to Instagram fame, she went over to another website that's called Patreon.
Is that the same woman?
And yeah, she's now making $5,000 a month selling sexy photos.
What?
Sometimes even nude for the right price.
Wow.
Would you ever do this? And we'd show you more of the photos, but they're X-rated. I just thought it was interesting.
There's a word for that, what she's doing.
Pornography?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you, all I'm saying is if we can't show them on air, like we can show most things. Like,
Well,
you know,
some
with
of
a bit
them were
of
just
blurring or
scandalous
something.
lingerie. I think our producer just didn't pick them.
Oh.
But a lot of them
It's a
were
family
like that.
show.
Yeah, because we only showed ones of like her face, but there are other ones. It's just like her in like regular underwear and bra. That like she's supposed to be like the average sexy woman, and that's her
Right.
niche that she says.
Good
It made
for
me
her.
think of the woman who posted the picture that you brought up the other day. She caught her husband looking at pornography,
Oh,
so
yeah.
she posted a picture of herself.
I don't have a problem, Katie, with if that's her body, her choice.
Right.
You know, I'm not here to judge for that. But you can't say, you know, she's doing something for a buck.
Right.
She's getting up to $5,000 a post. Did you say?
A month.
No, a month. Yes, a
$5,000
month.
a month. That's a lot.
And she is
of money.
married.
Oh, and she's married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her husband's fine with
Well, her
it.
husband's okay. Well, for $5,000 a month, I guess you would be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But
I
who
think
gives
it's
her
different
the-
than
who
once you
gives
then
her the
have
money?
kids. The people pay through the website.
Oh, so
They
it's,
can ask for like specific
Oh.
thing, and then it's ranked based on how
It's
much money you pay.
pornographic.
Interesting.
It's pornography, I'm telling you.
Interesting.
Okay.
I need to go to that website and see what it's all about now.
How much it'll cost you.
Yeah, I'm really interested in that. I don't know, but I don't think Doug would like you doing that.
Oh no, I'm sure you wouldn't.
She's
But,
like, what?
You know, $5,000 a month.
Hey, very quickly, before we get to our next topic, how often do you change your pillow cases?
I know we were talking about this
Yeah,
earlier.
very quickly.
And I do it either once a week or every other week.
Yeah.
That's
You're about
what
the
I
same,
shoot for.
aren't you?
Yeah, I'm the same. I would say usually every week, but maybe every now and then every
So a
other
new
week.
study came out according to the Australian expert in cleaning, which I thought was funny because I don't clean either. But this isn't my study, everyone. They're saying you should change it every other day because of all the oil and skin cells that we sort of disperse over. I have changed mine once a week only because like the spray tan gets all over.
Yes, it does.
But every other day, there's a lot of pillowcases.
That is.
I will say I sleep on a different set on spray tan times.
Do you?
Yeah, I always
You change the linen again.
That's a good
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
because you've
'Cause I have all
you've
white.
got that problem.
Yes.
Hey, we're going to
Many.
quickly tell us what you think on our Facebook page. They say 42% of people only change it every other week. I sort of think it needs to be done every week. That's just me.
It
though.
probably needs
Hey,
to be, but we get
Yeah.
busy.
We've
We
been
get
doing
busy.
something a little bit of fun with you. We sent you out to this wonderful store downtown and get them to dress you. my
Yes,
friend.
Stephen Lawrence Limited. You know, it's an
Nice.
upscale consignment shop. Lisa, you've shopped
Yes,
there before,
uh-huh.
and they
Yeah.
have
Yes.
some really high-end items. And I've been wearing some clothes there over the past week, especially this dress that I have on now. I just
It's
love
pretty.
it. You can get the dress and the accessories. This
Gorgeous.
was all $40 on
Yeah.
what they have on sale. I had a fabulous Anne Klein dress that I wore on Friday for the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's $30 there right now. Amazing deals over at Stephen Lawrence, and they wanted to give our viewers a gift card so that you guys can check it out. So this is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to post a picture of the outfit over on the Midday Kentucky Facebook page.
Yeah.
This is what you have to do. Just like the Midday page and like the photo, and then we're going to choose a winner. We'll reach out to you and tell you that you've won. We're going to have this going on Wednesdays. So a Stephen
nice.
Lawrence $50 gift card. You can a whole outfit, shoes and accessories for that.
Yes,
It's not there yet. Give us a minute or two. We're going to go to commercial break. Everyone,
Yep.
up next, we will sit down with Jimmy Nash himself to talk about the Jimmy Nash Homes Grand Tour. Stick around, everyone. You're watching Midday Kentucky.
I'm posting now.